So excess deaths first appeared in the group life part of their business. And to distinguish group life from whole life, group life are policies given to Fortune 500 and mid-sized companies as a benefit. It's a blanket insurance policy. It's not underwritten. What that means is you don't go in for a medical exam, because it's a great business because young people don't die. So they figure out what the death rate is of someone of an age group that doesn't really die, and they charge and make good money. What happened in 21, 22 was a disaster. They didn't see it coming, and they took losses. But group life is not as big as whole life. Whole life is where the big policies are, because the group life typically covers 1 or 2 times your base salary, which is not a lot of money for an insurance company. The whole life policies is where they write, $1 million to $20 million life insurance policies for very wealthy people. The ones that were written before 2020, they haven't taken losses on those because it's Byzantine insurance accounting. Group life is priced every 1 to 3 years. So they took losses, then they raised prices. So they think they've solved the problem in that group. Then in whole life, they have 5-year rolling long-term mortality assumptions, which they haven't changed yet because they keep thinking that excess mortality is going to normalize and that this was a one-time event. But eventually, if excess mortality continues to run 5 to 10%, they're going to have to write down a portion of the whole life business. And so my suspicion is that one of these insurance companies, I don't know which one, is going to give up the ghost, and then the others will follow suit. Swiss Re, a reinsurer, wrote a study, it came out about 6 months ago, where they said that they see excess mortality running 5 to 10% for at least the next 10 years.
Wow.
If you read the fine print, they blame COVID, and they say a solution to that is vaccine. So, they're missing the boat. At least their map confirms our map. We're not insurance guys. We're finance guys coming up real-time excess mortality. They're projecting that it's going to stay high. That's what they do for a living. So Swiss Re agrees with us, but we don't agree on the cause.
There's a reason why the world's best informed investors read my daily journal. Subscribe for free at portersjournal.com.